Hello, hello. It is going to begin now. Once this pops up. So, this is it. As you can see, I'm playing on the Super NES Mini. I'm gonna get into... Maybe I'll play something else. Man, this is like... Oh, I can play Secret of Mana too. The SNES is my favorite system. And Final Fantasy VI is my favorite game. Because I'm predictable like that. It's everybody's favorite game, right? Right, something like that. Why am I doing that? Alright. Yeah. Let's hit it. I don't know why the video, by the way, is not quite full screen. I don't know if it's just got its systems messed up. Let me move over the chat so the chat's not on my face. Chat box. Because if we're gonna have this much room, we might as well use the black area. The game is not made for widescreen. You are totally right. Okay. Oh, we should just enjoy these graphics. Check this out. Oh man. I could not play this game enough when I was a kid, and I still can't. In case you couldn't tell from Interceptor. It's from here. Everything that's good about me is from here. Grab the corner. I mean, I tried it to some extent, but it was still being wonky for reasons I don't understand. I'll try to make it a little bit bigger. Oh wait, yeah, now it's behaving better. It's almost like when I restarted it, it decided to behave. Nice. I love that. I love when I restart it and it actually does behave. Isn't that kooky? That never works. Oh, we should probably, like, go over the plot. Technology bad. There are some who would enslave the world of magic. Can it be that those in power are on the verge of repeating a senseless and deadly mistake? I already forgot if this is using the GBA translation or the old translation. I wasn't paying enough attention to the intro. But in case you're watching this, why does it say that this is a first and blind playthrough? It is so not. Alright. So if anybody is watching this, and is in fact your first time to Final Fantasy... Oh, it's going automatically! Hard to believe that Esper has been found intact there 1,000 years after the War of the Magic. So 1,000 years ago, there was a big war, magic, destruction. Now people think magic's just a myth, technology's taken over the world, but they're trying to find these Espers. They're from the Empire. The Empire's evil. Sorry, Dark! Final Fantasy VI is mine. You can't take it. And this woman, the sorcerer, why is she here? I heard she fried 50 of our Magitech armored soldiers in under 3 minutes. This must be the new translation, because that does not sound right. Not to worry, the slave crown on her head robs her of all conscious thought. She'll follow orders. Fight me, Dark. Fight me. We'll approach from the east. Move out! So you can see the city if you look kind of in the lower corner on the area. You can't see it. But, you can see Narshe down there. And I say Narsh or Narshe. I don't know. But now that we've got the opening credits, If this is your first time to Final Fantasy 3 or 6, welcome. It is my favorite game. I got my nickname Interceptor from this. It's not really a nickname, it's just a name I force people on the internet to call me, and they agree. But I played this game so much growing up. So we'll see what weird stories come out while I'm playing it. Interceptor! Yeah, Interceptor! As Stardust says, which I just love. But yeah, 1,000 years ago, there was a big war, and we'll find out more about it as we go. But since that time, people think magic doesn't exist, that this 1,000-year war is really just a myth. But the Empire is trying to find if these magical beings, these espers, are real. So one was found in a new mine shaft in the coal mining city up here, so they're gonna go find it. No, this one's actually not my favorite. Final Fantasy VII's totally my favorite. Of course. Yes. Final Fantasy VI is number 1 in my list. And it was the first one I played as well. Back when it was Final Fantasy III. And it pretty much is endgame. I mean, I'm not too worried about losing. But it is going to take me a while. Copyright 1994. I was 10 years old. 10 years old when this game came out in America. Wait, why did you go... Did you think that I stopped? Because I didn't. I'm still playing. Was that just the opening? You were 9, little Mr. Cunningham. Yep, 1,000 years have passed. Now we gotta skip through this part again, because apparently they don't like me. Or maybe this is... No, this is obviously plugged in, because I was using it. Evil Empire. So welcome back, Dark and Mr. Cunningham. I hope you are still having a good evening. Don't worry, I am hitting all the buttons. Come on. Sweet! That sounds pretty good. You've already heard this. But, you know, this is kind of Biggs and Wedge big moment. Or Vix. As he is in this one. She looks so tiny and pixelated. Oh, and by the way, what would you like me to name the main character when I get to name her? You guys can give me suggestions now. If we ever get to that point. Maybe we're in some kind of endless loop of the opening. It is a pretty opening. Laura. Laura. Let's put her on point. No sense taking any risks. Forward. Do I not? Punch. Don't be a terrible person, Punch. The Esper's got to be in here. Move out. Okay, fine. It won't let me leave. Wedge, Vix, and question mark. I don't really need to look at her at anything. But I will move up message speed. And yes, in case you guys didn't know, too late. You can play this game multiplayer, so that's why my brother and I played it a lot. And you can change the background to everybody's favorite, the chickens. The chickens. I won't do that to you, though. I'll leave it our nice standard blue, I think. No, I'll make it this one. Alright. Cloud, Strife, Link. These are all great suggestions. They are terrible chickens. Imperial Magitek armor. Not even Narshe's safe anymore. Get 'em, gar. Emeralda or Esmeralda? Remember that it has to fit in like 5 characters, guys. So it can be Cloud or it can be Strife, but it can't be both. Please don't do anything we stated. Xenogears. I could name her Xeno. Cosmos. I don't know why I'm walking around as if this is the first time that I've ever played it. But that's what I'm gonna do. Machine riding self-important swine. Take this. Puppy. For Xenogears? Okay. Locke. Everybody gets named Locke in this run-through. Gafgarian. Yeah, you run away. I killed your dog and I'll kill you next. I can't go any further. Oh, Locke, run. That's kind of sad because Locke is one of my least favorite characters in this game. Don't tell anybody, it's a secret. Narshe's freedom depends on us. I should probably do some of the other fun ones. Let's do an ice beam. Let's do a bolt beam. Change it up a little bit. We're gonna miss these Magitek suits when they're gone. Yeah, you guys don't have a chance. I always wondered why Terra gets the super nice one, though, that has everything. I guess she's a slave, so she can't, like... I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. I don't know why she's got the fancy suit, and Vix and Wedge get the normal suit. Like... She's got the slave crown on, so she has no free will, so she's not able to, like, run away and use her machine in nefarious ways? Maybe? I really don't know. No, let's do something else. Bioblast. Does anybody actually need a heal force? I don't know. You guys will probably be fine. Yay! Question mark, question mark, question mark, gained a level. We must defend the mines. Those things look way scarier in sprite form than they do in this form. Alright. Not that they don't look scary as mammoths, but... Can you hear the music well enough? Because the music is a really key part of this game. Oh. According to our source, the frozen Esper was found in a new mine shaft. Maybe this one. It's the only one we can get to, so it better be. Well, what is this? Bing! An eerie glow surrounds you. Save. Perfect. Oh. You want louder everything? That's easy enough. Boop. Boop. There. Louder everything. More int, more FF6. Okay. Let me know if that's loud enough. It can go up much, much higher. And I don't want to deafen you. Especially once we get weird sound effects. Whoa! Bioblast cures the mice. That's a new thing I learned today. It's probably because mice are evil, right, Mr. Cunningham? Oh, can't go that way. Yep. You were right. You called it. Alright, first boss fight time. I'll handle this. Stay back. Thanks. We won't hand over the Esper. Welk! Get them! Now we get to learn our lesson. Hold it! Think back to our briefing. What about it? Do you recall hearing about a monster that eats lightning? And stores the energy in its shell. Right, so whatever you do, don't attack the shell. Alright already. Don't attack the shell. Let's attack the shell. I don't know how many hits it's got. You got a plan. You don't know when it's gonna disappear. Ah, it grew. It's disappearing now. Grew. Thanks, Mr. Cunningham. I would have goofed that. And now you just get to sit here. It's a very interesting first boss of the game, because you just sit there for a lot of it. Because don't attack the shell. Grew. Where's the tech missile? Yeah. Is it dead yet? Climb! Can we get one more hit in? Nope. We're gonna hit the shell. It's gonna be bad. Megavolt! That's okay, we're fine. That's true, multiple targets is pretty exciting in this game. Oh, there we go. It's dead. I won! I beat the first boss. Endgame. Roll credits. Easy peasy. Yeah, they really train you from the beginning in this game to follow directions. If you do not follow directions, you will die. Wouldn't that be a kick in the head? If the Esper was that thing we just killed? Let down. Oops. Fire? Fire. Following directions is really key. And I guess it followed, for Japanese audiences, it followed Final Fantasy V, which... I'm trying to think of how the beginning of that game went. Because I was thinking back, and I was thinking of 4, but, you know, 5 happened between 4 and this. And in that game, I think you just start as what's-his-face on the Chocobo. It's so true. That was a fun reference. Thanks, Dark. This is the Frozen Esper. Tritok. Are you saying that Chrono Trigger doesn't give you enough directions? Is that what you're saying, Mr. Cunningham? Thank you, Punch. You're the best. Hey, what's the matter? Do you know something we don't? Shiny. It's shiny. The frozen creature began emitting an eerie light. Freedom. Okay, yeah. You're totally right also with that, Mr. Cunningham. There's like a lot of freedom in Chrono Trigger, and in this there is a lot of freedom in terms of side quest and like some of the characters that you can find or not find, which was a departure from really all the previous Final Fantasies. This was the first time that there was a giant party that you got to choose who you were playing as. With other games, you could change like the classes, so you were always being able to adjust your strategies. But in this game, there's actual characters with personalities and stories. It's crazy. 4 has a lot of that, but 4 never lets you choose who's in your party. The frozen creature began emitting an eerie light. Whoa! I have a lot of Final Fantasy feelings, guys. Just warning you. In the first 25 minutes. Where's that light coming from? Ooh-wah! Hey! Wedge! Where are you? What's happening? I'm gonna have to do voices like Mr. Cunningham does, aren't I? Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot. Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot she exploded. Yeah, this was my first. It definitely shapes me. Cannot say it did not. And there is Xeno. Where am I? Whoa! I only just removed the crown. Head hurts. Fences, his was the first. Oh yeah, that explains everything. If Final Fantasy 1 was your first Final Fantasy, that explains so much. Easy. This is a slave crown. The others had complete control over you while you were wearing it. I can't remember a thing. Don't worry. It'll all come back to you in time, that is. I didn't say anything was wrong with the first one. I just said it explains so much. Mr. Cunningham. Dot 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 dot. I hope you have a comfortable place on the floor, Mr. Cunningham. It was definitely extremely ambitious. I mean, it didn't just have time travel, it had a stuck time loop, which is very impressive. And the fact that nobody remembers you after it's done. Very impressive. Just explains so much. A mysterious young woman controlled by the Empire and born with the gift of magic. Alright. Xeno. I'm really amazed by Mr. Cunningham's statement that this proves to him that Punch has a mustache. I think that needs an explanation. And as far as it explaining everything, I don't know, it's just... Final Fantasy 1 is a very tough game that really hurts you, and that just seems to fit. Xeno. My name is Xeno. Impressive. I've never heard of anyone recovering this fast. Tiny interceptors. Open up. Give us back the girl in the Empire's Magitech armor. Uh-oh. Open this door. We want that girl. She's an officer of the Empire. She's like a 17-year-old officer. Not have intense training. Empire? Magitech armor? Look, I have to get you out of here. I don't have time to explain. Over here. No, there are things to get in this clock, sir. Thank you. Is the fire hot? No. I'm also gonna take another nap. What are you gonna do about it? Okay, Arvis. Make your way out through the mines. I'll keep these brutes occupied. Okay, bye. Hopefully I wasn't supposed to talk to you more. Oh, I need sprint shoes so much. You walk so slow. She's up there. Uh-oh. That's true. They're not gonna let me take a nap. Fine, I'll find another bed to sleep in. But I still got his elixir, so... count that as a win. Okay. Save. Oh! Do I have any weapons? Good, I do. I just love that his name is a Repo Man. I mean, it's not wrong. I am going to find another bed to sleep in. Xeno will sleep in any bed. Just let that be. Oh, that's a good one, Mr. Cunningham. The Repo Man taking back the hit points. I like that. Phoenix with an F. Let's use fire. There we go. I had to remember how to do multi-target. It's coming to take back your car. The Repo Man? Well, all I had was a Magitech suit, and I don't know what happened to it. So, the Repo Man can have it. Yeah. The Magitech. Chung chung chung, Magitech armor. Ooh! I'm thinking that the L twice is gonna be multi-hit, but it is this. And I need to remember that. I also need to remember how to do blitzes, which is gonna be fun. One thing at a time, though. Okay, there's nothing there. Alright. You can do it. There we go. Now, you do have to remember that this is my favorite game, but that doesn't mean I'm actually any good at it. The Dark Souls. Yeah. Blitzes are the Dark Souls of Final Fantasy VI attacks. But I used to be good at them. So hopefully it will come back to me. Because without the bum rush, this game takes a lot longer. Uh-oh. Oh man, I have to do a Kefka voice. Better, wet my palate. My sweet little magic user. Whee! With this slave crown, I'm practically own you. And she just nods, okay. Gotta laugh. I love Kefka. Dude's crazy. I like how at this point she's still just using the Magitech armor? And that's not actually that impressive. Good! Burn up everything! Eventually I'll decide on a voice, maybe. Or maybe I'll change it all the time. General Leo! Celes! We stand on the brink of a major breakthrough. In the days to come, we'll witness a total revival of magic. It is our destiny, and ours alone, to take this mystic force and claim what is rightfully ours. With our newfound power, nothing can stand in our way. Hooray! Long live Emperor Gaston. Yes. Mwahaha. I guess? And that might be why she could use other attacks, Mr. Cunningham, so it might somehow tap into her magic. Aren't you clever? Oh, what are we going to name the lock? Took you long enough. How goes the robbing and plundering trade? Treasure hunter and trail-born traveler, searching the world over for relics of the past. He should be Lara. Mr. Cunningham. A lot of people's first was Final Fantasy VII. Alright, so if we don't name him Lara, what do we name? Locke. Lara or Indiana. Okay. I don't know how to spell Indiana in 6 letters. Yeah. Like, Indina. I could do. I'm gonna put in Lara unless somebody stops me. Ryu? Last chance to stop me. Okay, you're not stopping me. I prefer the term treasure hunting. Ha, semantic nonsense. There's a huge difference. Gotta get the finger wag down for Final Fantasy VI. It is a key part of the story. Anyway, were you the one who sent for me? Yeah, there's a girl I'd like you to meet. This better not have anything to do with that Magitech riding Imperial witch! Good, Mr. Cunningham. It's always good to add to your experience. Imperial troops are pursuing her even as we speak. This town is no match for the Empire. Our independence can only be assured if we join forces with the Returners, an underground resistance movement that we are both already a part of, but I have to explain it to you, the viewer. That girl wasn't responsible for her actions. We must get her to understand our dilemma. All right. I think we'd better help her. Of course you do. Agreed. Make your way first to Figaro and talk to the king. Yay, Edgar! Oh noes! Whatever will our heroes do? Now we gotcha! Oh man, look at those guys. They're gonna eat you. Wonderful, there's a whole bunch of them. Oh. Yay, Moogles! Moogles? Are you saying you want to help me? Goop-a-boo! Goop-o! We are bloodthirsty little teddy bears! Goop-o! Nope. Kushu Kuden and Kudu Kudumog. Let's do it. Fight. 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 I don't know what else I would have you do. You have literally one command. Yay! I need to fight as Mog though so I can get his dance. I'm that person who uses dances even though they're usually not very effective at all. Kuden and Kudu might die, but we'll just not have them fight anymore. Alright. Lara just laughed. I can't believe your name is Lara. Ooh, a tonic! Good job! You weren't worthless as a thief. I usually find thieves pretty ineffective, so they're gonna die. That's okay. Sweet! Maybe I'll just get to Figaro and then call it so we can watch you, because I have a feeling it will be hilarious. But I would like to get to Figaro. Mastered a new dance! Let's have Mog come down and use the dance against the bad guy. That'll be fun. Can I walk through you, or do I need to make you move? I need to make you move. Oh, Oh, now I'm stuck. Foolish. Alright, you need a cure or anything? Yes, you do. Use one of these sweet tonics Locke stolen. Alright, sir. Rude. You stopped Mog. How dare you stop Mog from dancing? I want Mog to dance. That's the whole point. Worthless. Uh-oh. You're okay, Mog. The only one I care about. And I can't decide if I want to do 100% on this run or not. So get all the dances, which is scary but doable. But then get all the lures and all the rages, which is... it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Thanks, Moogles. We're in your debt. It is a lot. I've done all the dances before. I've gotten the cursed shield to be uncursed before. But I've never gotten all the lures or all the rages, because I don't use Strago or Gao that much, so I think this'll switch. I think this switch'll. That's a weird sentence that he's starting to form. I think this switch'll. Nobody said Locke was a good speaker. Eh? You back with us now? You saved me? Savior, thanks for the Moogles. I don't care about you at all. I can't remember anything, past or present. What? You have amnesia? Water. Water. What are you doing? What are you doing? A man said my memory would come back. Give it time. You're safe with me. I can give you my word. I won't leave you until your memory returns. By the way, this secret entrance might be useful someday. Don't forget about it. Thanks, game instructions. Sweet. Alright. Whew. Hello, sir. Yes, I would like to go into your room. I'd like to get your fancy water. Sweet. I would like to use the save point. Oh, there's a save point in here somewhere. What am I doing? Going outside like a schmuck. Yes. Perfect. Tincture? I don't want to talk to any of you. Monster in a box! Yes. Let's see, how do I... yeah, steal. Get us back our tonics, Laura. Why are you standing on a chair? Sir, you're gonna ruin the furniture. Get all the freebies. No, I do not want to join your circle. Move, move, move. Okay, nice. Cannot read the book. Okay. No, no, no! They won't let you go back into the village in case you try. They will stop. Alright, let's get to Figaro. And that's pretty much endgame. Yes, I am walking this way to get in some random battles. Because by the time I get to South Figaro, I want to be level 15. Or 12. 12 or 15. Whenever it is that Terra learns Drain. Why? Why the random battles? Why do I want to wait until Terra learns Drain? Why all of the above? Like, I'm playing Final Fantasy VI, you better know there's gonna be grinding here. So, there is going to be grinding in this game. We have to get through Figaro and fight some people and get through the cave. So we still have a while to go to get to level, I think it's 12. It must be 12. 15 is too round. Because when she gets to 12 and she knows Drain, that means that when you get Sabin, he will already know Fire Dance. And I would like to know Fire Dance as soon as I have Sabin, because that makes life so very nice. So, that's the way my brother and I play it. And we have no regrets. Ooh, Aranid. Gross. We're just gonna use up all your magic. It'll be fine. You'll sleep in Edgar's castle. Deserts, though, are the scariest place to fight. Oh, she really needs a cure, too. Honey. Okay, good. She's alive. Xeno gained a level and learned Andot. I only got 2 tonics. We're just moving right along. She's like halfway there already. Actually, I know one more thing I'm gonna do before I end the stream, so we can make fun of Punch and Dark. And that's just to say hi to one of the best parts of Final Fantasy. You guys have a lot of HP. It's probably because they're evil scorpions. Now, Lara pays no attention to her using magic at this point. But I guess Lara knows. You get a lot of experience fighting those things, too. Here we go. Hello, Chocobos! Can you hear the little Chocobo sound? Hey! No, I just want to ride the chocobo. Please let me ride the chocobo. Oh, it's 100 GP? No, thank you. Oh, rip off. Although I have no magic left, but that's okay. And I do have 6,000 gold. Okay, so I'll probably be okay if I rent a chocobo. What was I gonna check on though? Status. I would like to rent the chocobo. I feel cheated. It's not playing the chocobo music. Why isn't it playing the chocobo music? Apparently in this beginning section, when you're saving Terra, it just plays the sad Terra Narshe music. No matter what's happening. So that's a little disappointing. Well, next time, next Friday, in fact, because it is Final Fantasy Friday, and so next Friday, after Mr. Cunningham's stream's done, yeah, I don't think I have anything else. Wait, do I have something else next weekend? No, I don't think I do. So I will be taking us to Figaro, where we will meet one of my favorite characters. So, bye everybody, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you've just been hanging out, and come back next Friday for more Final Fantasy VI. Bye!